Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 9:16 p.m. Central Standard Time on March 10th, 2022. Hope our creator is keeping you well and safe wherever you are in the world. Please make sure you hit that like button and share this across other platforms. And if you're new, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell for any critical future updates regarding solar space or solar activity. I am coming to you this evening because we actually did have a C flare, and most of the time, a mid-sized C flare is not something to really do too much reporting on. You see these little bumps here even when they come up here, and they're short little spikes. But do you see how long this event is? There is a lot of plasma that got pushed off of this. This is something to report about. Let me show you. Right, and as we're looking at our sun, this is actually the area that we had our flare from. This is sunspot group 2962. And yes, it reached from over here all the way over here. This was a large looping event, which goes to show you it's not always these big, highly developed ones with complex umbras that can kick off a flare and quite a bit of plasma or coronal mass ejection, but these things can too. We're about to take a look over here, folks. Now, we were at spaceweatherlive.com, and now we are at spaceweatherpredictioncenter.noaa.gov. And let's take a look at how much radiation we took on that of X-ray absorption. Let's look at our decibels. This is a long event, folks. This is right at the beginning of it, right here over the United States at 1800 UTC. That's about 12:03 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, because UTC is 6 hours ahead of Central Standard Time. Watch this thing build, and boop, she just stays up in it. And very slowly comes back down, kind of pops up. This is a long time of being up there, folks. And it's still an event right now. Like just barely coming down out of it. That's quite a bit of absorption. Even though it was, less than 10 for the most part, hitting a couple peaks about 12 or 13, that's a long time to be absorbing that. That's literally all day long. That's an insane amount of X-ray decibel absorption. Now, if any of you happen to watch my video this morning on space weather, you'll notice that this right here is our pressure, and as you can tell, we've got a red bow shock, which means we've got a higher amount of pressure. Okay, I'll actually scooch this up a little bit so you can kind of get an idea of what we're taking on for pressure. Okay, we've got some bow pressure and we've got some back pressure. Now, let's go ahead and take a peek here. You can see we're actually taking it just fine. Really not much for any issues. In fact, you can see it bouncing back and pushing back, and it starts to lighten up a little bit. So this is just to kind of catch up from this morning. You can see a little bit of pressure here, which there should be, but it's starting to lighten up. But don't forget, on the 12th, we got another one coming in at us, and it's literally like 1 o'clock in the morning UTC time. So we'll keep our eyes out on that as well. And we're going to take a look at LASCO C2 and LASCO C3. First, let's give old LASCO C2 a look-see-wooksy and see how it looks. And here's the one that came off the left side. Not going to affect Earth. Kind of heading off the other direction. Ooh, look at that. There's a friend right there. See that? UFO. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see those guys occasionally, right? Let's, ooh, there's another one right there with his little trail of fla-la-la-la coming up behind him. Yep, UFOs, folks. Spaceships. Flying saucers, discs, some of them look like birds. Ooh, look at this, haha. Borg cube. Gotcha. Look at them trying to play peekaboo behind the occulter disc. I see you. You ain't slick. And let's get to it. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this guy right here. Look, he is hauling buns. He's seen that coming. He's like, whoop, I'm out of here. Look at that. There's one of the bird-shaped ones right there. Oh, yeah. Fun stuff. All right. And this is a halo coming at us this way, going this way, and it's coming off. This is definitely a halo. Definitely coming at us. That is a lot of plasma, actually, for a C flare. Well, look, there's another little friend right there. That actually looks more like a proper disc right there, if you ask me. Yeah, that's coming at us, folks. Let's check out LASCO C3 really quick. See what it's got to offer for us. If there's any more details on it. Ooh, Borg cube. I think we should have seen that this morning. Come on, let's see that pop. What was that? Oh, there's one flying by right there. Oh, here's another one right here. See him? Right there. There's the wings, there's the tail. This is the trail of fla-la-la behind him. Now, this is Jupiter off in the distance. All right. Oh, Borg cube. And There's another one. Oh, yeah. Beautimus. Yep, coming. Oh, look at that. 2 Borg cubes. Look at that. And they're jumping time on it. Ooh. Saucy. Yep, that is coming at us, folks. Let's go take a peek. Before we do jump over there, I did check Enlil, the Sumerian Anunnaki wannabe god, and his model is not up to date, and neither is European Space Agency's Euphoria model. Euphoria, how ironic. But don't forget, we are taking those 2 pops, and then it looks like we're going to be staying right at 20. Actually, here, let me pop it. Sorry. Looks like we're going to be staying right around 20, between 15 and 20. And then this other one, this other sea flare, there's going to be quite a bit of plasma with it. So we're going to see this number go up. It's probably going to be up between 45 and 50 would be my guess. But we'll have to wait and see when the models actually get it. Once it actually gets to the satellites, we'll be able to get a better prediction on it. All right, here we are over at IS-1. We're going to take a peek at 94 angstroms of light. And this is going to show us our flare pretty well, actually. See it? Coming up there. Oh yeah, that is a nice, see how far across that thing stretched? So it didn't have to be really highly developed. It stretched all the way across here. That's actually pretty significant and impressive for those little guys. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm actually pretty impressed with it. I'm not going to lie. That's impressive. So, but there's another thing on this one that's disturbing. This right here, we're looking at 171 angstroms of light. Now, as we're watching this, I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer on this. Oop, it's not working. Hang on a second. Make sure she's working. Okay, yeah. We're going to run this one, but look behind the sun. Like on the backside. You're actually going to see something. There was a major explosion that looks like on the backside. At least that's what it looks like from here. But then when we look at stereo head, it only comes out towards us. It's really kind of nuts. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But here we go. You see that coming off the backside? Look at the backside of the sun. Look at right back here. You see these arches kind of leaving, and that's what it looks like to me. It looks like those arches are coming off the backside of the sun. You guys see that? I'm not seeing things. I know y'all are seeing it, but then of course you're seeing that come off from us. So this one's really got me kind of perplexed a little bit. And this one isn't near as worrisome as this one. So what's gonna happen when this bugger starts facing us? Oof, I don't know. And then we come over here to the 304. And I'll be honest, on this, I did not see a lot of plasma leaving the surface of the sun. I just didn't. You can see it arch up, you know, and light up, but you don't really see much plasma coming off of it. So this one's got me kind of scratching my head just a little bit. Not gonna lie. But we're gonna come over here to this one, my favorite overlay, and we're gonna actually hit play on this bet. Well, we're going to hit play on this, and we're going to let him tell the story for us. Oh, come on. Let's bloody wonder. And then I'll zoom in on it here. There we go. Because if I try doing it, it goes too fast, and it kind of goes in stages, and it doesn't look very smooth or transition-y whatsoever. We're going to watch it build up. About to pop. Here she goes. Oh yeah. Look at that plasma. Yeah, there's definitely some plasma release on that. And there's the X-ray out of it. Yep, so that's definitely coming at us. Straight Earth facing. I mean, and if you look at these two guys here, it looks like these guys are playing from here to here. Ooh, solar cycle 25 definitely is not disappointing. You even have some lift off here. Solar cycle 25 is going to be exciting, folks. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna be busy. That's for darn sure. Now this is where we separate the men from the boys, so to speak. This right here is stereo ahead. Okay, now to get you a perspective of this, okay, stereo ahead is out ahead of Earth. Okay, so basically the Earth is over in this direction. Okay, stereo ahead is here. You know, so it's ahead of the Earth, and then there's stereo behind, which is over here. Okay, so Earth is like right in here. And we are going to watch some fun stuff. Now, if you notice right here, there is something right here. See that nice and round? Yeah, there's something around there that was there, but check this out. Uh-oh. Yeah, battle formations, fighting going on in space. Yeah, but that's not why we're here. That was one. Now look at that. Now remember, we're over here, folks. This is coming right at us. We're definitely gonna eat some of that. I hope y'all are hungry. Now we're gonna check over here on this guy, and this is the stereo head chronograph 2. This is stereo head chronograph 2 running difference with the space weather beacon, so you can see a little bit more on that plasma side of it, and you can see that's definitely coming at us. We're definitely gonna get that one. So I will be keeping an eye on this, and I will let you guys know as we progress with this. So don't worry about it. Everything will be all right for now. Just keep your eyes open. Remember, no fear, and love is the only way forward. Have a good night.